What if I told you that just 5 unique numbers could help unlock not only new opportunities and fortune, but also bring you clarity, direction, and maybe even a touch of unexpected magic this May 2025? Sounds surprising, right? But here's the real question. What if the universe has been trying to send you signs all along, and these numbers are the key to finally understanding them? You're about to experience something truly special. Today, we're going to explore 5 powerful numbers, each one chosen with deep care and intention. These aren't just lucky guesses or random digits. These numbers carry energy. They're full of symbolic meaning, drawn from the wisdom of ancient spiritual teachings, the intuitive guidance of astrology and numerology, and the visions of famous mystics like Baba Vanga and Nostradamus. Think about this. Buddha once said, "With our thoughts, we make the world." That's powerful. And these 5 numbers, they're here to help guide your thoughts, shape your intentions, and align your actions with the deeper flow of the universe. Imagine them like tools or cosmic signals meant to sync your energy with the right frequency. The frequency of clarity, progress, healing, and yes, even prosperity. Every month brings a new energetic rhythm. Spiritual thinkers, astrologers, and numerologists often say that some numbers naturally carry more vibration during certain times. These numbers become symbolic keys, clues that help us better understand ourselves, our purpose, and the path ahead. And to mystics like Vanga or Nostradamus, numbers weren't just math, they were messages, signs from something greater meant to guide those who are ready to listen. Now this May, these 5 numbers are buzzing with meaning. They come with deep insight, energy, and a sense of spiritual possibility. And wait till you hear the final one. It's not just important, it's rare. It carries a unique frequency that could open doors, shift situations, and even inspire transformation in unexpected ways. So stay with me till the very end, because I've got a surprise bonus number just for you. A spiritual gift, if you will, one that could amplify your energy, boost your luck, and give your manifestations a little extra push as we move through May 2025. Before we get started, if you're new here, go ahead and like this video, subscribe for more guidance like this, and drop a positive affirmation in the comments below. It could be something like, "May is my month of alignment, abundance, and divine timing." Let's set those intentions together and make space for the good to flow in. Let's start with our first number, the mystical and deeply spiritual number 7. Now, this isn't just any ordinary number, it's a sacred symbol, a vibration that has echoed through centuries, touching almost every culture, belief system, and spiritual path. Whether it's ancient philosophies or modern-day mysticism, the number 7 always shows up with purpose. It's known as the number of the seeker, the quiet soul who looks beyond appearances, beyond material things, and asks, what's the deeper meaning behind it all? In numerology, 7 is all about truth, intuition, and inner wisdom. It speaks to those moments when you feel the urge to pause, breathe, and dive beneath the surface of life. It's a number that encourages solitude, reflection, and deep listening. It doesn't shout, it whispers. And in those whispers, you might hear something your busy mind has missed. This May 7 is asking you to slow down, to trust your instincts more than the noise around you, to listen not just to others, but to your own inner voice, the one that knows your truth, even when the world feels confusing or uncertain. Don't rush into decisions. Don't force things to happen. This is a time to simply be, observe, and feel. From an astrological perspective, 7 resonates with Neptune, the planet of dreams, imagination, and spiritual awakening. When Neptune's energy is active, it can feel like waking up from a long sleep. You begin to see your life differently, less about the hustle and more about the why behind your actions. What truly fulfills you? What is your soul trying to tell you? Buddhist teachings also connect with the number 7 in a profound way. It's seen as a symbol of enlightenment and the inner journey toward peace. It invites you to peel away distractions, let go of illusion, and reconnect with who you really are at your core. So this month, let the number 7 be your guide. Let it be the gentle reminder that not all answers come from outside. Many of them are already within you, just waiting to be heard. May is offering you a chance to realign with your spiritual truth. Don't ignore the invitation. Embrace the stillness, trust the silence, and you might be surprised at what clarity it brings. Now let's talk about the second number, one that carries a much higher frequency, a kind of master vibration. Say hello to the powerful and deeply spiritual number 11. This isn't just a number on a page. 11 is more like a doorway, a portal that opens you up to something greater. In the world of numerology, it's known as the master teacher, and for good reason. When the energy of 11 shows up, it's as if the universe is calling you to wake up, to see beyond your day-to-day routines and distractions, and instead connect with a much deeper, more meaningful layer of your life. Where number 7 asked us to go inward and reflect, number 11 is calling us to rise. Rise into our higher self, step into our truth, and listen to the voice within that wants more than just survival. It wants purpose. It wants connection. It wants growth. The energy of 11 isn't about logic or what makes sense. It's about intuition. It's the feeling that pulls at you before your mind catches up. It's the dream you can't forget. It's the moment when everything lines up in an almost magical way and you just know you're where you're meant to be. In astrology, 11 is aligned with the planet Uranus, the planet of breakthroughs, change, and authenticity. Uranus doesn't play by the rules. Its energy shakes things up, not to create chaos, but to break us out of the old patterns that keep us small. It's a rebel with purpose. And 11 carries that same spark. It's an invitation to evolve. Spiritual traditions often see 11 as a sacred bridge. It connects the physical with the spiritual, reminding us that we are more than just bodies moving through time. We are souls having a human experience. Your intuition? It's not random. It's your inner compass, and the number 11 is encouraging you to trust it. Even mystics like Baba Vanga and Nostradamus believed that numbers like 11 held divine significance. To them, it wasn't just math. It was a message, a sign that you are being guided, even if you can't see the full path ahead just yet. So as we move through May 2025, keep an eye out for the quiet, mysterious presence of 11. Notice when it shows up on clocks, receipts, signs, and don't brush it off as coincidence. This number is here to spark something inside you, a knowing, a truth, a reminder that you are here for more, and that when you listen to your inner wisdom, life starts to unfold in surprising and beautiful ways. Now let's shift our energy and turn to a number that truly glows, the joyful and radiant number 3. Where the number 7 called us inward for reflection, and 11 lifted us upward toward our higher self, the number 3 brings us right here, into the now. It's the number that dances with joy, laughter, creativity, and lighthearted connection. It carries the energy of fun, play, and the beautiful freedom of self-expression. 3 is often called the artist's number. It's the number of storytellers, dreamers, poets, and creators of all kinds. In numerology, 3 represents communication and imagination. It's the energy that allows us to take an idea or a feeling and turn it into something real, whether that's a painting, a song, a conversation, or simply a moment of shared joy. This number encourages us to speak from the heart and to share our truth in a way that's uplifting and inspiring, not just for ourselves, but for everyone around us. It reminds us that joy is not a distraction from growth. It is growth. Joy is healing. Joy is powerful. Astrologically, the number 3 resonates with Jupiter, the planet of expansion, good fortune, and possibility. Jupiter doesn't just want us to succeed, it wants us to grow, explore, and thrive with a sense of wonder. And that's exactly what the energy of 3 brings. It asks us to look at life with hopeful eyes, to choose creativity over fear, and to say yes to what makes us feel alive. In many spiritual teachings, 3 also represents the sacred triad, mind, body, and spirit. When these 3 parts of us are in harmony, we feel whole. We stop seeing our passions and our responsibilities as separate things, and we begin to realize that true fulfillment comes from uniting what we love with how we live. So as we move through May the 2025, let the number 3 be your reminder to lighten up, laugh a little more, express yourself in ways that feel real and joyful. Sing even if your voice shakes, dance even if you don't know the steps. Say what's in your heart, even if it's messy. This month, follow what sparks inspiration in you. Don't second guess it. Let your joy be a compass, because when you live from a place of authenticity and creativity, you become magnetic, not just to people, but to opportunities, ideas, and blessings that match your true energy. Our 4th number brings us gently back to the earth, the steady and powerful energy of 4. If the earlier numbers lifted us into the spiritual and creative realms, number 4 brings us back down, not to limit us, but to root us. It's the number of foundations, of structure, and of quiet strength. In numerology, 4 is often called the builder because this is the energy that takes ideas and turns them into something real, something lasting. Where number 3 inspired us to dream and create, 4 reminds us that every dream needs a structure to stand on. This is the energy of planning, organizing, and patiently taking the steps that turn vision into reality. It's not flashy or fast, but it's steady. And in a world that often celebrates instant results, 4 asks us to value what's built to last. Astrologically, 4 connects with Saturn, the planet of discipline, responsibility, and wisdom gained over time. Saturn doesn't rush. It teaches us that anything meaningful requires effort, focus, and dedication. The number 4 carries the same lesson. It says, slow down. Do it right. Build something you'll be proud of. Spiritually, 4 also holds deep symbolism. It reflects the natural balance of the universe: earth, air, fire, and water. These 4 sacred elements make life possible. When they're in balance, there is harmony. And that's what the energy of 4 brings into your life. The invitation to create stability, to honor your rhythms, and to build from a grounded, centered place. So as we step through May 2025, let the number 4 be your reminder to take care of the basics. Strengthen your foundation, whether that's your home, your health, your finances, or your emotional well-being. Simplify where you can. Organize what matters. Focus on what you want to build, not just for now, but for your future self. And if progress feels slow, don't lose heart. Every step matters. Every effort you make is a brick in the path to something solid and meaningful. The number 4 is telling you, you don't need to rush. Just keep going with purpose, with care, and with trust in the process. And now we arrive at a number that holds the energy of deep transformation and spiritual wisdom, the sacred number 26. This number isn't loud or obvious. It carries a quiet power. It speaks of balance, maturity, and the kind of growth that comes when you align your outer goals with your inner truth. In numerology, 26 is a blend of 2 powerful energies: the harmony and cooperation of 2, and the nurturing wisdom and responsibility of 6. Together, they create a force that encourages both personal success and soulful alignment. Number 26 is all about integration. It's the point where your ambition meets your heart, where your drive to achieve merges with a desire to create meaning. This number reminds us that true success isn't just about reaching the top. It's about who you become on the way there. Are you leading with compassion? Are you growing with intention? Are you building something that reflects your values? Mystics like Baba Vanga believe 26 carried karmic energy, a deeper spiritual lesson tied not just to individual transformation, but to collective awakening. It's a number that often appears during times of change, when we're asked to rise above ego and tap into purpose. It says, this challenge is not here to stop you, it's here to shape you, to help you evolve into something greater. As we journey through May 2025, a time marked by powerful astrological and energetic shifts, the number 26 is asking you to pause and reflect. Are your goals aligned with your deeper self? Are you creating success that feels meaningful, not just impressive? This number invites you to build with purpose, to lead not from fear or pressure, but from vision and integrity, to let your actions ripple out in ways that uplift not just you, but those around you. 26 reminds you that the most powerful transformations happen when you stay grounded in who you truly are, when you choose progress that feels real, not rushed. So let 26 be your guide this month. Let it help you bring together your dreams and your values, your power and your peace. Build something that lasts. Build something that matters. And now for those of you who've stayed until the very end, here's something special. Your bonus number for May 2025, the transformational energy of 35. This number carries a bold, vibrant force. It's not just about movement, it's about meaningful movement. In numerology, 35 blends the joyful creativity of 3 with the freedom-loving, adventurous energy of 5. Together, they create a synergy that sparks growth, exploration, and new beginnings, especially after periods of uncertainty or change. Where 3 invites expression and lightness, and 5 brings in the thrill of possibility, 35 asks you to bring both energies together, to dream freely, but also to stay grounded in your truth as you evolve. This number is often a signal that you're on the verge of a new chapter, one that may feel unfamiliar, but also full of potential. 35 is also the number of reinvention. It reminds us that it's okay to start over, to pivot, to take what you've learned from the past and use it to create something even better. In times of challenge or confusion, 35 says, don't freeze, adapt. You're more flexible and capable than you realize. Mystics like Nostradamus and Baba Vanga saw 35 as a turning point, a sign that something important is shifting, not just for individuals, but for the collective. It's a number of conscious transformation, inviting us to grow not just for ourselves, but in ways that uplift and inspire others too. As you move through May 2025, let 35 be your reminder that you're allowed to change. You're allowed to evolve. Let go of the need to have it all figured out. Instead, stay open, stay curious, and follow the creative nudges that light you up. This month, embrace the unknown with courage. Trust that your path is unfolding, even if it looks different than you expected. The number 35 reminds you that transformation is not just possible, it's already happening, and you're right where you need to be. In conclusion, your guiding numbers for May 2025 are 7, 11, 3, 4, 26, and the bonus number 35 are not just ordinary digits. They are vibrations. They are messages. Each one carries its own unique energy, gently nudging you toward clarity, balance, and deeper alignment. These numbers are like signposts from the universe, inviting you to pause, reflect, and reconnect with your truth. So don't just glance at them, use them. Sit with them in meditation. Write about them in your journal. Notice where they show up in your life and how they make you feel. What doors do they open inside you? What parts of your life are they asking you to explore, to heal, to strengthen? Above all, remember this. These numbers are here to support you. They are not about perfection or pressure. They're about growth, grace, and trusting the rhythm of your own becoming. Let them be tools. Let them be reminders. Let them help you rise steadily, soulfully, and with purpose. If this journey spoke to you, if you felt a shift, even a small one, please give it a like, subscribe for more spiritual insights, and share in the comments how these numbers resonate with your journey. What number felt most personal? What message are you taking with you into the month? Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Until next time, stay aligned, stay grounded, and keep trusting the quiet, beautiful magic that's always guiding you forward.